Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing the mystery machine from Diamond Art Club. When I do these unboxing videos, I am always very aware of people who are new to diamond painting or people who are just thinking about starting to diamond paint, and they may never have heard of Diamond Art Club. So in the videos I go through the whole thing, the packaging, the contents, everything, so you can see what to expect from Diamond Art Club. And if you have already done a few small diamond paintings, you can see what the difference is between the companies that you've bought from and Diamond Art Club. So what I have done is put the video into chapters, so people who know about Diamond Art Club and all you're really interested in is the canvas, the drills, the cover minder if we happen to have one, and the washi tape. You can just look at the section in the description, find what it is you want to see, click on it, it'll take you straight there. You don't have to go through all of the boxing or the packaging I should say, and things that you already know. So after saying that, here we go. So if you have never purchased from Diamond Art Club, this is what you can expect to arrive at the door. The kits come in a box like this, branded Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. We have diamondartclub.com, obviously the website, at Diamond Art Club on Instagram and Diamond Art Club on Facebook. So it comes like this. It's a pretty solid box. The logo on it, no plastic bag, no covered up. This is what you will receive. So we'll put this box to the side. Inside that box you will receive another box. Now this one is a little bit different because it is a custom box. So we are doing the mystery machine, and a lot of people will know exactly what the mystery machine is, and now that you've seen this little piece, that should be enough. So we have a large thumbnail of the actual artwork. So this is the mystery machine and this is the crew. A lot of people will know these characters. So we have Fred, Daphne, Thelma, Shaggy, and of course Scooby-Doo. So the box is custom because it has this custom graphic on the outside, and we have the Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle logo, and then further down, square diamonds, DIY diamond art kit. So you can tell even from a distance that this is square drills because it has a square. If it had been round drills, it would be a circle. And then we go further down and we get the title, The Mystery Machine, and we get the size, 27.6 inches by 40.2 inches, which is 70 centimeters by 102 centimeters. So pretty big diamond painting. And then on the side again we've got some more Scooby stuff. And just scroll along, there it is, Scooby-Doo. And a picture of some of the things you can expect to find in the kit. Now this is an older kit, it isn't Diamond Art Club's newest design, so it won't include the new toolkit with the pre-filled pen, at least I don't think it will. And if we look at the other side, again just the custom graphic. And then we get the thumbnail, and then it tells us on the box 28 colours including 4 Aurora Borealis, total diamonds 111,907, and then just a code, and we have Warner Brothers. All of Diamond Art Club's diamond paintings are licensed, so this is licensed through Warner Brothers, so no just borrowing artwork. Everything is above board. So the box comes sealed, so the first thing we have to do is remove the seal. So see how this one goes. So Scooby-Doo for me is a lot of memories of when I was a kid. Me and my sister would sit right in front of the TV on Saturday morning, every Saturday morning, eat breakfast and watch Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo first appeared in on September the 13th, 1969, and the last episode of the original series was December the 23rd, 1978. So it ran for 9 years. In that 9 years, there were only 41 episodes. I was quite surprised to read that. I thought it would have been, I don't know, 200 or something. Maybe we watched reruns a lot, but it just seemed to go forever as I was a kid growing up, just watching Scooby-Doo. So, open the box, reach inside, and we should get the toolkit. And we have. So this is the older style kit. The new one has changed quite a bit, but the good news with this is we should get a cover minder, we should get washi tape, and we should get branded tweezers. These are all things that you do not get in the new kit. So I know it's the older kit because it's the yellow bag, so we'll open it up. And what I'll do is I'll open it to the side, so I can easily decide what I'm going to talk about rather than trying to squeeze everything around the tray, because the tray takes up so much space it's difficult to pull out one thing at a time. So the first thing will be the pen. So Diamond Art Club did random colours in the previous toolkit. So this time I have an orange diamond painting pen. Most companies do pink, so Diamond Art Club decided to shake things up a bit and started to produce random colours for the pen. So part of the fun was you didn't know which colour of pen you were going to get, but the pens are standard. It's the typical plastic straw with the nylon tip and the brass insert, exactly the same as any other company. It's only the colour really that is any different. That is not the case with the new Diamond Art Club toolkits. Their pen is very different. They have stepped away from the plastic straw and they have a much more ergonomic pen now. But that's the pen. So we get an orange pen, and because we get an orange pen, we get an orange squidgy. So again, if you're new to diamond painting and you've either never seen one of these, or you've got a kit and you have one in the bag and you're thinking, what is this for? They are designed to put on the pen, so they slide up onto the pen. You push them up to the area where you would normally hold it, and the idea is it makes the pen a bit thicker. And this is sponge, so it's a bit squidgy, definitely more comfortable to hold than just the plastic straw. If you have a touch of arthritis or other problems where you can't pick up narrow things, this could be a nice addition for you, make things a bit more comfortable. So Diamond Art Club always supplied a squidgy with the pen, and the squidgy was always colour coordinated to the pen. So if you had a green pen, green squidgy, purple pen, purple squidgy. So in this case, orange pen, orange squidgy. The next thing that you get with all kits, all diamond painting kits from any company, is pink wax. This is the pink wax from Diamond Art Club. Comes in a little case, open it up, and we have 2 pieces of pink wax. So Diamond Art Club have always done heart shape. Most companies do rectangle or square, some do circle, but Diamond Art Club have always done hearts. So it comes in a little case, which is nice because it keeps the wax clean when you're not using it, and it helps to prevent it from drying out. The next thing is the tray. No, it isn't. I've changed my mind. The next thing is multi-placers. So with the yellow bag kit, you get 2 multi-placers, different sizes. Again, if you're new, multi-placers are used to place more than one drill at a time. With these pens, you press into the pink wax, get some wax in the pen, that's what picks up the drills. You place one at a time. If you have an area of the same colour that's pretty large, instead of doing just one at a time, you can speed things up by adding a multiplacer. And that just pushes into the end of the pen. You press this into the pink wax, fill that little channel up, shake your tray, get some drills in a row, and then you can pick up a little line of drills and you can place them. So it speeds things up. If you have a very large area of the same colour, you can step things up a bit and go to the large multiplacer. And same thing, press it into the pink wax, fill the little channel up, and then shake your tray, get some drills lined up, pick them up, and then place them. So instead of placing just one at a time, you can place rows of drills at a time. The idea of that is to speed things up. Something that I have never done. I diamond paint to relax, and I listen to music while I do it, and I'm quite happy placing one drill at a time. I have never even tried to use multiplacer, but some people prefer to use them. It's just a personal choice, but Diamond Art Club provide 2, so you can try them if you want, or you can just single place. The next thing is a cover minder, which you no longer get. The new kits do not have cover minders, so I do not have this one, so this is a new design for me. Cover minder basically is 2 magnets, so if we flip it over, you can see there's a magnet glued to the back, and then we have a loose magnet. They click together. The way that this is used is if you're working on your diamond painting, you fold the clear cover back, it will tend to flip back over again. So what you do is you get your loose magnet, you put it underneath the canvas where you fold the cover back, you put this on top of the cover, they click together and they hold the clear cover back. So that's why they're called cover minders. You get various designs. This is the first time that I've seen this one, so as I said, this is a new one to me. People collected them, are probably still collecting them, because they are random. And again, it was another fun idea that Diamond Art Club came up with. Put a cover minder in, so when people open their kits, they don't know what colour of pen they're going to get, and they don't know what style of cover minder they're going to get. They added to that, and they also included washi tape. So this is a really nice one actually. So the washi tape again is random. You don't know what the design is going to be, you don't know what the colour is going to be. So every time you open a box, you get something that you don't know about. It's just added a bit of fun. So the washi tape is used for 2 main things. The first one is with your diamond painting, around the edges the glue goes slightly past the picture. So if you're diamond painting and you're working at the edge, you will find that your hand tends to touch the glue, which is kind of annoying. But apart from that, that glue is exposed, and you will find that dust, pet hairs, crumbs, eyelashes, whatever, will stick to it. And if you're wearing long sleeves, the fabric will stick to it as well. So by the time you finish your diamond painting, the picture looks really nice, but then you've got this grubby looking outline. So what people do is they put the washi tape down the sides, not onto the picture, just short, so it covers the glue. So when you're diamond painting, you're not touching the glue, and the main thing is it doesn't get grubby. So they finish the diamond painting, they peel off the washi tape, and everything looks like new. So that is one way of using the washi tape. The other way is to make a grid over the clear cover. So you would put strips down the way, space them about the size of an area that you would want to work. So you go down the way, or I should say across the way, and then you put strips across like this, and you end up with squares or rectangles depending what size you've decided to set it at. And you can cut up the clear cover, just cut straight up through the tape, because that way it stops the cut from wandering. If you try and cut the clear cover with scissors, you will find that it's difficult to keep it straight. It's like trying to cut cellophane. And as you cut it, it will start to want to wander. So to keep straight lines, people make up a grid, and then they can cut out the section they want to work on. Makes it a lot easier. So that's the washi tape. The next thing is the tray, and this is a pretty old design tray. This is the clear ones. They changed this to white plastic. I think it was because this plastic is pretty brittle and it will crack quite easily. So I don't think these ran for too long, but as you can see, it's clear, see-through. It has little flecks, gold flecks of glitter in it, and this little piece. This is a stopper which pushes into the end, and the idea of that is when you're shaking your tray, the drills don't actually accidentally fall out of the end. Also, if you're working, you're moving to a new area, you pick up your tray, you accidentally tilt it a bit, the drills would fall out. So the little stopper stops that from happening. When you're ready to pour your drills into your container or bag, when you're finished with them, you can just pull this little stopper out and then you can do it. So the tray in the new kits is much bigger than this. It has a lid. It's totally different from this. But as I said, this is the older style. Then, actually, this is something that I don't have. We have pink tweezers, pink and white. I do have pink and white. In fact, I think I've got maybe 3 sets of pink and white tweezers. Normally the tweezers were black. They are branded. It does say Diamond Art Club here. The difference with this pair that I've never actually had from Diamond Art Club is the tip. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the tip on these is a lot sharper. The ones that I had before were more flat at the end. So these are basically the same as the black ones. It's just they're a different colour scheme. I don't think they ran for too long, so it's pretty unusual to find them. But the tips on the ones that I've got they don't go to a point, so they're a bit different, a little bit different. The tweezers are made of metal. They aren't made of tin. They aren't soft. They're pretty solid, which makes it easier to pick up drills. If you have the tin tweezers, the ones that are silver, from other companies, you tend to get these little silver ones. They're very, very soft, which means you have to press really hard to squeeze the drills. If you squeeze drills hard, they will pop away. So they're very soft, very hard to use. The Diamond Art Club tweezers are much, much better for diamond painting. But because these are so sharp, there's a little cap on them. I would definitely recommend that you keep the cap on, and keep them away from the kids and any pets. You don't want anything sticking its nose against them when they're open, or any kids running about with them. They might cause themselves or someone else pretty serious injury. So not kid friendly. The last thing is the baggies. So we get a bag of bags. These are resealable bags that you can use to keep spare drills that you've got left at the end. And I always count them, and I just always have. So normally with Diamond Art Club you get about 25. So we'll see what we get this time. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a lot less than usual, but it does seem to be kind of random. But normally about 25, this time 13. So these bags can be used to store extra drills after you've finished diamond painting. And what you would do is pour the drills in the bag and then put a label on it with the DMC code. I'll talk about the DMC code later and why it is important. But that's it. So we have the baggies, we have the clear tray with the stopper, we have an orange pen, we have the pink tweezers, we have 2 multiplacers, we have the squidgy, 2 pieces of pink wax, cover minder and washi tape. So I'll put all this to the side. And we'll go back to the box. So reach inside again. This is heavy. Because it's so big, it has a lot of drills. And that's it. So you can see it is a big diamond painting. 70 by 102, so that is pretty big. So a little piece of paper fell out there, so have a look at that. So this is a sticker. Diamond Art Club supplied stickers, and the idea of these is for people who keep diamond painting logbooks, like an actual physical book. So you can peel off the sticker, it's pre-cut, so you can see. You can peel this off and use it as an index in your diamond painting logbook. And it has the title, so we've got the Mystery Machine by Scooby-Doo and all related characters and elements, copyright Hanna-Barbera. So again, licensed artwork. So people would peel this off, stick it in their book, and then they would write different things, maybe when they started the canvas, when they finished it, any other notes they want to make. So a lot of people do that, so handy little thing. The other way that people use them is if you have a few kits and you're working on one, you've maybe got 2 or 3 others and boxes. If you stack the boxes, you can't see the thumbnail. This box is a bit different because it has a custom graphic, but normally you can't see the thumbnail and you have to pull the box out to see what it is that's in the box. Sometimes people put these stickers on the end of the box, so you can just stand and look along and you can see, yeah, that's that, that's that. So a couple of different ways that people would use that sticker. I'm just going to check the box just to make sure there's nothing else. Nothing, because I have done that before and missed something. So now we'll get to the actual well, not the actual canvas, but we'll get to the drills after this. But Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So the canvas is sealed in a plastic bag. It's actually a resealable bag, so there's a glue strip along here. We can just peel it, reach in, and we can pull the canvas out. Now the good thing about that is if you are taking the kit out just to have a look at it, make sure everything's okay, but you're not actually ready to start it, you can take it out of the bag, have a look at it, roll it back up, put it back in the bag and then reseal it. So very handy. And that way you keep your canvas nice and clean until you're ready to work on it. Talking about the canvas, Diamond Art Club canvas is patented. It is their own design, would it be design? Their own technique, I'm not sure what you would say. But it is very different. If you have done a few diamond paintings and you try Diamond Art Club, I'm pretty sure when you actually touch the canvas, you will realise this is something different. It is very soft, it's not scratchy, it's almost velvet-like. It is feels quite thick, but very pliable, malleable. It just feels really, really good quality canvas, which it is. It has the scalloped edges and it has stitching as well, which prevents any fraying. So we'll tip it up. As I said, it is pretty heavy. There are a lot of drills in here. So I'll put the canvas to the side and put the drills to the side as well. So I'll just put them to the side because we had 2 pieces of paper, so we'll have a look at them. So the first one is a thank you leaflet. So thank you for your purchase, a little bit about Diamond Art Club, and then if we open it up, what's included in your kit. It gives you a list of contents in 3 different languages. We'll open it up again and we get a QR code that you can scan, and it will take you to a video of someone diamond painting. Again, if you're totally new, something like this is a really good idea, where you're actually watching somebody diamond paint rather than just reading about it. So I definitely recommend that you watch videos. You could watch this one. You can also go on YouTube and just search for diamond painting for beginners, diamond painting tips, that sort of thing. You will find a lot of videos. Definitely worth having a look through them. That's what I did before I started diamond painting, and it definitely saved me a lot of frustration. I learned a few things before I even bought a kit. So the next thing is another QR code. So this will take you to the VIP Facebook group. So Diamond Art Club have their own Facebook group. You have to have purchased at least 1 diamond painting to join. There are about 38,000 members. So 38,000 diamond painters. So if you're new to diamond painting, definitely the place to be if you have any questions. If you're not new, but you're interested in seeing what other people work on and how they work, that sort of thing. Maybe they talk about different things like what containers they use, trays, that sort of thing. But you can also see what people are working on, so you get sort of WIPs, work in progress. You see what people have finished. You can see how people frame their diamond paintings. A lot of different things. So a very well run group, and everybody is always very helpful, and there's quite a bit of humour in there as well. So really, really nice group. Then we have the socials, diamondartclub.com, and then we have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Diamond Art Club, and I missed TikTok and TikTok. Then we have basic step-by-step instructions if you've never diamond painted before. Very basic instructions on how to diamond paint. Some tips and tricks as well if you're new, and a thank you 10 discount code. So you would get use this code and you would get a 10% discount on your next purchase. On the back, more QR codes. These are for the Diamond Art Club app, so you can download them to your iPhone or your Android. If you make a purchase through the app, your very first purchase, you will get a 20% discount. So that is a very nice discount. So if you're looking to get another Diamond Art Club kit, it's definitely worth your while to download the app and get that 20% off. So that's it. That is the thank you leaflet. So the other thing that was in there is the key, or the legend. I've always called it the key, but I've noticed that most people call it the legend. And this gives you a list of the numbers, so you can tell how many colours are in the kit. So it starts at 1, finishes at 28. So 28 colours in this diamond painting. Then we've got symbol. These are the symbols that are on the canvas, so you know where to place the drills. and then we have the colour code, which is the DMC code. DMC code is a way of numbering different shades of colour. So I'm just trying to see one that has a few. Orange, we'll say orange. So DMC code 133 is orange, DMC code 740 is orange, DMC code 741 is orange. So to differentiate between the different shades of orange, they have these numbers. So if you ran out, you were doing the kit, maybe you were doing the flower on the front of the mystery machine, and you were missing, say, 5 drills. You would contact Diamond Art Club and say, I was doing this kit and I am missing these drills. But you wouldn't say, I am missing some orange. You would say, I am missing, and it would be whichever one it was. So say, I am missing some DMC 740. And they would say, okay, and they would post out a bag of DMC code 740. So you would get the correct colour. So DMC codes are important because it is an exact shade of a colour. These labels are pre-cut. So if I go down to one that's blank, or two, you can see they're pre-cut. So the idea is that you can just peel the label off and put it on the container or the bag that you're working from. So all you do is stick it on the container. I would suggest that you put Scotch tape or sellotape, as I call it, over the top of the sticker to keep it stuck down, because sometimes these little stickers can start to peel off over time. So a piece of tape over the top that you can see through, and then when you're finished and you're kitting down, you can just peel it off and remove the label, because it will be a different label next time. So we have the start date and end date, so you can keep track when you started it, when you finished it. You should always do that, because as soon as you finish a diamond painting and hang it up, people will ask, how long did that take? I take a new kit into work, or a new finished kit into work every month, and the first question always is, how long did it take? So huge thumbnail, no mistaking what that is. A lot of companies will give you a sheet of A4 paper with these details printed. You don't have pre-cut labels, and you'll have a little thumbnail up in the corner that you can't even make out. Diamond Art Club, huge thumbnail, which you can make out every detail on it. Then we have the details again, diamond shape, square, the size, and that is it. So pre-cut labels, really good idea, makes things nice and easy. You don't have to try and write out your own labels or draw your own symbols. So now we get to the interesting part. There is going to be a lot of yellow in this one. Diamond Art Club also label the bag that holds the drills, so you can be sure that you've got the right drills for that kit. So the mystery machine, that is what we have. So this is the correct bag. If I tilt it, you can see a lot of yellow. Not a lot of different colours in this, because it is a cartoon style. So it's a really good kit if you want to try using a multiplacer. Huge areas of the same colour. So 28 colours in this. So I'm going to open up this bag, if we can find the join. These bags don't open at the end, they have a glue strip. I found it, so they just peel. Always the noisiest part of the video, so I'll try and get it done as quickly as I can. Just take them out of the bag, put the bag to the side. Okay, so you can see the colours a bit better. But as I said, a lot of yellow. So I'll go through the numbers just so you can see the different DMC code numbers and what the colours are. Diamond Art Club do not put a number on the bag, like here it's 1 to 28. They don't put that all they put is the DMC code, and they are bagged by weight, so you'll find that the numbers aren't in sequence. So we've got 762, 762. Now this could be a long 307. So we've got 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307. No falling asleep at the back. 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307, 307. I'm just going to count that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no, 18. I was getting carried away. 18 bags of yellow. And obviously that is because of the background. So the background, apart from the shadow underneath, is all the same colour. So again, if you want to practice using a multiplacer, perfect. So we'll move them to the side. Now we'll have a look at the other colours. So start here. So 310, DMC code 310 is black. So some very shiny black. Diamond Art Club actually manufacture their own drills. They don't buy in from other companies because they found that the quality was a bit sort of random, and they wanted to produce or provide high quality drills consistently. So they decided to manufacture their own diamond painting drills. They buy the resin in from Germany. It's a high quality resin, and they manufacture their own drills now. Because they manufacture their own drills, they can do various things. They have been improving the drills over time. They have increased the number of facets. That's like the little faces, the little angles on the drills. So they're not sort of restricted to the same as every other company. They've actually got more facets, so they sparkle more. The resin, especially with the 310, I noticed a big difference in the 310. They are extremely shiny, and they're the best 310s I've ever seen. And they are as shiny as all the rest, but I think the contrast between the white when they sparkle and the black just really shows them off. So 310s are very nice, believe it or not. So we've got 310, 310, 310, then 3865, 3865, 3865, 3865, 3865. No, it's not stuck. 3865, 3865. Then we have 728, 728, 993. I like that colour, that's nice. 993. Oops. Another 993, 317, 317, 400, 3856. Put them to the side. Find the beginning. Okay, so 775, 131. Now the 131s are AB drills. AB is short for Aurora Borealis, the northern lights, where the sky changes colours. And they're given that name because they have a special coating on them, and when you walk past your diamond painting when it's hanging on the wall, the light hits them at different angles and you'll see different colours flash back. So these are an orange, but if I tilt the bag, I can see green, blue, purple, red, yellow and pink. So all of these different colours, as you walk past, you will just get these flashes, little flashes of colour. They tend to place them sparingly rather than having whole chunks that reflect like that. So they tend to be scattered through the diamond painting. Really, really nice effect. So we've got quite a lot of 131s, 2 bags. Then we've got 992, 992, 740, 3799, 907, 3846. You can see we've got a lot of vibrant colours in this one. 895, 498, 833, 3873, 133, another AB. This is a darker orange, but again has that special coating on it. So I can see purple, red, blue, yellow, green. So again, very nice. And now we have a blue AB. So when I move this one, I can see green, blue, purple, red. And then another AB, 134, a green one this time. Tilt that, I can see green, yellow, sort of coppery colour, not sure what that is, and purple, and blue, I think I said blue. Then we have 210, 3325, 3326, 892. And then we have one more string, and the space on the table. So this is the rest of the 310. So 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310. I think I had 2 before, so that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bags of 310, and the last one, 741. Another orange. So that is all of the colour for the mystery machine. Absolutely dominated by yellow, but very bright. Really nice cartoon colours, very bright, bold diamond painting. Pretty big as well, 70 centimetres by 102. And because of that, it's going to be difficult to do this one. So I'll move the drills and place it here. Then we'll go back to the actual canvas. And finally, the part that everybody's probably jumping to, the actual print. So because we have the clear cover, I have to switch lights off to try and stop reflection, because this cover just reflects everything. So take 2 lights out, leave 1 on, and then we'll have a look at this. So again, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The mystery machine. So you can see why there is so much yellow. All of this yellow that you see is the same colour. So that is going to be a lot of single placing, or not quite as much multi-placing. For me, I will checkerboard all of this. I use the checkerboard technique, and again, if you're new and you don't know what checkerboard technique is, look it up on YouTube. It's better to see it than someone to just explain it. But I find that checkerboard definitely makes things stay straight better. So I place 1 drill at a time and use the checkerboard technique to do that. So we've got the mystery machine. So you can see up where most of the black is going to be in the background of this. I like the way I was going to say the symbols, the characters are broken up a bit, rather than it just being like black and white. I quite like this little sort of broken up style. It's pretty cool. So we'll move further down the canvas, and we'll see those well-known faces. Shaggy looking as brave as ever. Scooby's not much better. So this is them in the mystery machine, and then as we scroll further down, we can see the graphic on the front of the van, the headlights, and we get the tyres, and then we can see the shading underneath for the shadow, but again all this yellow. So it's a pretty big canvas, and try to reach the top there. I haven't quite reached the bottom, so the yellow border goes a bit further than that. So at the bottom here, if I pull over a little bit, maybe you can see it, we have a small thumbnail, but again we have the mystery machine, size, and again the Scooby-Doo and all related characters and elements, copyright and trademarked Hanna-Barbera. So again, licensed artwork. So we'll try a little scroll back. I don't know how well this is going to go. It might end up trying to roll back up, but we'll see. So this is the mystery machine. Hours and hours and hours of Saturday mornings with my sister sitting eating breakfast on the floor in front of the TV and being told to get back because it's bad for your eyes. We didn't listen. So that is it. The mystery machine from Diamond Art Club. So that was the mystery machine from Diamond Art Club. Lots of memories. Remember it well, in front of the TV with the bowl of cornflakes and being told to get back because it's bad for your eyes. I think the television was a 24-inch television, which was huge at that time. But yeah, me and my sister would watch Scooby-Doo every Saturday. I was very surprised to find out there were only 41 episodes of the original. I think it went downhill when Scrappy-Doo joined, but you can let me know what you think. But yeah, Diamond Art Club, big diamond painting. Perfect, as I said, if you are wanting to learn how to use a multiplacer. I am sure by the time you finish this one, you will be an expert. I like it a lot. I think it's a really cool poster, and it would look good. I'm thinking at work, maybe in the canteen or somewhere, or maybe even in the office, just as a big, bold poster. That's what it looks like. Because there isn't a lot of detail, there isn't a huge amount of colour in it, as in number of colours. So not a lot of chopping and changing. Once you get onto a colour, I think you would be on it for quite a while, especially the yellow and the black when you're doing the logo. But it looks really cool. I really like it. One of those sort of niche things, or yeah, I just think it looks cool. Definitely one to put up for someone with a bit of sense of humour and a long memory. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more unboxings, unbaggings, comparisons, anything to do with diamond painting, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube Live. I do random lives where you can drop in, have a bit of a chat, and let me know what you're working on. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.